Hello students, I'm Veena Senaik, working as a lecturer in English in Sri Maruti Composite PU College, Koda. I hope you are fine and safe. At the same time, we have adjusted with online mode of teaching and online mode of learning. Today, I'm dealing with a new unit from your textbook, that is Watchman of the Lake, written by R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is one of the greatest writers in English. He has written many novels and short stories. In his novels, he created an imaginary town named Malgudi. He described it so beautifully that many readers went in search of that place. His Malgudi Days was a famous serial of our times, and it was retelecasted during the lockdown period. Some of you might have watched it. Now, let us go to the title of the drama. It is Watchman of the Lake. Who is a watchman then? Watchman is a man who looks after something, who guards something, who protects something. The man who protects something, who guards something is called as a watchman. We see watchmen in front of ATM centers, banks, schools, colleges, firms, factories. So we know the meaning of watchman. And here it's about a watchman of the lake. What do you mean by lake? Lake is a place where water is stored for drinking and irrigation purpose. You know many lakes. In Haveri district, we have a famous lake, that is Madagada Masur. This lake is very big and it is very famous. On the bank of the lake, we have a small shrine that is dedicated to Kenchamma, and she is worshipped there. Why is she worshipped there? Let us know about the story of that lake. ನೀರೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಬಹುಶಃ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಲನಗೌಡ ಅಂಡ್ ಪುಟ್ಟನಗೌಡ ಅವರು ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಲೇಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಲೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ನೋ ವಾಟರ್, ನೀರು ಬರಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇ ವರ್ ವರೀಡ್, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮ್ ದೇ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲಜರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲಜರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಹಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಬಲಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು? ಸೊ ಕುರಿನೋ ಕೋಳಿನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಆದರೆ ಅಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲಜರ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ದ, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿಗಾರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಲಿ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಲನಗೌಡನ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಸೊಸೆಯನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 35 years ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ನಮಗೂ ಇದೇ ಕತೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಹಾರ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಗೀರಥಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗಳು ಅವಳನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಭಾಗೀರಥಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಪುರಾತನ ಕಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಬರೀ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವಿದೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀರಿನ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಗೆಯನ್ನು ಒಲಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟುವಂತ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳು ಇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಲಿಯಾದವನು ದ ವಾಚ್ಮನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೇಕ್. ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಅವನು ಗಂಡಸು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕತೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಕೋಲಾರ್, ಕೂರ್ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಗರ್ಭಿಣಿ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯರನ್ನ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ ಕತೆಗಳನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪುರಾಣ ಕತೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ನೀರ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಆರ್ ಕೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಡ್ರಾಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ we have seen a man sacrificing his life for the sake of water, to preserve water, to save water. He sacrificed his life. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಕೆರೆ, it is ಅಯ್ಯನ ಕೆರೆ. It is near Sakrepatna, 4 kilometers from Sakrepatna and 18 kilometers from Chikmagalur. In the center of the town, Sakrepatna, there is a shrine dedicated to the watchman of the lake. ಆ ಅಯ್ಯನ ಕೆರೆ ವಾಚ್ಮನ್ನಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. It was built in 12th century by ರುಕ್ಮಾಂಗದ king. 12ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. It irrigates 1560 hectares of land. Now, let us see the characters in the play. It is a one-act play. It's not a full-length drama. In full-length drama, we have 5 acts. But in this, it is a one-act play. And let us see the characters. Village headmen and workers. The characters are, there is a village headman and there are workers, Bhima, Racha and others. King, Mara is the watchman of the lake, is the main character here. Ganga, Mara's son, and son, he is Ganga's son. He doesn't have a name, he is called as son. So, there are 5 scenes in one act. This is one act play. There are 5 scenes. Let us go by the scene. The scene is set in a village near Baba Budangiri. In the first scene, we see road menders working. They are repairing the roads because the king is arriving the next day. So the village headman is very furious. He wants to complete the work before the king arrives. So he is asking the workers to do the work fast. At the same time, village headman is rude to all the workers. So he's calling them. So complete the work as early as possible. The king is coming tomorrow. See the state of affairs. So I said we studied the same topic 35 years ago, and now we are studying the same topic. That means we have not changed. We have to save water. That was what we learned earlier. Now also we are teaching our students to save water. So also when the ministers come, the road is repaired. Otherwise the roads are not repaired. Probably we have the same mentality. ಆ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿನೇ ನಾವು ಕಾಯ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವೇನೋ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ the village headman is in a hurry. The workers are laughing. So he calls, why are you laughing? Tell me the joke. Even I will enjoy the joke. So they utter the name of Mara. Mara is hiding behind a rock. He is peeping. So these workers are laughing at Mara because Mara is called as a lunatic by the people of that village and the village headman. So village headman scolds him like anything. Scolds him, he's a wretched dog, he's a fool, unworthy person. So he's a common man. Mara is a common man. Village headman calls him by all these names. And the workers are laughing. So the village headman asks, go and bring him. So when he hears this, Mara starts running. So all the workers go and catch Mara and bring him. The village headman asks him, I had told you not to come here. For 2 days, So king is passing by this village, and when he returns, you can come here. Why did you come here? The Mara says, I want to meet the king. I have a message for the king, so I have come here. You cannot meet the king. King should not know that there is a lunatic in our village. Lunatic means ಹುಚ್ಚ. ಈ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹುಚ್ಚ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. So do not come for 2 days. But Mara does not agree. He says, no, I want to meet the king. I have a message from goddess and I have to tell it to the king. Village headman gets angry. No. He calls Bhima and asks him to take Mara to a cellar near an old temple and to lock him. So cellar is ನೆಲಮಾಳಿಗೆ. ನೆಲಮಾಳಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋವನನ್ನ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು, ಅವನು ಹೊರಗಡೆನೆ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. He should not meet the king. Village headman orders, he commands Bhima, don't let him outside. You will be paid your wages. Go and look after Mara. So Mara has faith in God. He says, if God grants permission or if God allows me, He will let me out. If the God wants me to tell the message to the king, God will let me out. You can lock me. He goes with Bhima. And the village headman orders other workers to complete the work. So Mara is locked up in a cellar and the village headman insists that it's late also, you have to complete the work before the king arrives. So Mara is locked up in a cellar. First scene alli namage Mara is locked up in a cellar. Cellar alla avananna ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ he should not meet the king. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ he is locked up. Second scene alli, when the curtain rises, we see trumpets blowing, restrained cheering of crowds, etc. announces the arrival of the king. ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಜಾದಿ ರಾಜ ಇಂಥವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋರೇ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So somebody announces the arrival of the king. There is confusion. ರಾಜ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಮರದ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಹಾರ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. Somebody jumped from the tree in front of the king. There are many servants with the king. So they are shocked. There is some confusion. Who is that person? Why did he jump from the tree? So the king asked, so why did you jump from the tree? Mara said, I wanted to meet you. I have a message to tell you. So I had waited from the morning. So I jumped. I want to meet you. The king asked, yes, what is the message? Tell me. Here, Mara says or tells about his dream. He explains his dream to the king. According to his dream, goddesses had come in this dream. Her tresses were flying. He describes goddesses. So, ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳ ಚಿತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ he describes it. ತುಂಬ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದ್ಲು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಲ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲೋತ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಲು. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಕರೋನೆಟ್, ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೋನೆಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಿರೀಟ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ಕಿರೀಟದಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಬಿ, ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ಪ್ರೆಷಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸು, ಡೈಮಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಶೈನಿಂಗ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ರುಬಿ ಆನ್ ಅ ಫೋರ್ ಹೆಡ್. ತನ್ನ ಹಣೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ರುಬಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದು ಶೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಸೆಡ್, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಎಟ್ ಹರ್ ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗಾಡೆಸ್. ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ದೇವತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೀ, ರಿವರ್ ವೇದ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ plaything. So build a tank for her. So when rains are fairly well, we have sufficient water in rainy season. But we do not have sufficient water in summer season. So to save water for the summer season, ask your king to build a lake. And he told the king, the place where you are standing is a sacred place. Sacred ಅಂದರೆ ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದದ್ದು. ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, said Lakshmana was wounded in the battle. ರಾವಣರ ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣ was wounded. So he was thought to be dead. ಸತ್ತೇ ಹೋದ್ನೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. By Indrajit, son of Ravana. ಅವ್ರ ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣ wounded ಆಗಿದ್ದ, ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾಹೀನನಾಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದ. So ಹನುಮಂತ, by the guidance of Sushena, the physician, ಅಲ್ಲಿ physician guidance ಮೇಲೆ, he came here to take the Sanjeevani plant. Sanjeevani plant is a plant which revives our life. ಜೀವ ತುಂಬುವಂತ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಕ್ರೇಡ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಹನುಮಂತ ಕೇಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಟುಕ್ ದ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ವೇರ್ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂ, ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಅರೋಸ್. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮು, ತೊರೆ ಹರಿತು. ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ರಿವರ್ ವೇದ. But Sanjeevani is not grown in Karnataka, it's grown in Himalaya regions. And it emits light in the night. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಚೆಲ್ಲತ್ತೆ ಆ ಗಿಡ. ಅದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮಾರ, ಆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಏನು ಕರಿತಾನೋ, ನೀರಿಗೆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಲೈಫ್. ವಾಟರ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ಮಾರನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ ಕೆ ನಾರಾಯಣನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ವಾಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ. ನೀರೇ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅ ಲೇಕ್. ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಗ್ರೀಸ್. ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್. ಯು ಫಾಲೋ ಮೀ ಟು ದ ಪ್ಯಾಲೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. ನಾಳೆ ಅರಮನೆಗೆ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೀನ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ there. See here, there is only 1 day difference between first scene and the second scene. Now let us go to the third scene. In the third scene, we see Mara has become the watchman of the lake. Mara ಈಗಾಗಲೇ watchman ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. There is a big lake and he is watching the lake. Is looking at the lake. He is observing the lake. He calls his son. He sees somebody fishing in the lake. So he calls his son, Ganga, where are you? He says, I am watching the gulls. Gulls andre they are the birds. A ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಬಂದು it picks the fish from the water and jumps. ಈ gulls, they are very fast. I am watching the gulls. Mara indirectly is teaching the responsibility of a watchman to his son Ganga. So he comes, come here, see somebody is fishing. He takes him. He goes to the man who is fishing. There are some fishes in the basket. So Mara asks, why are you fishing here? The man says, no, I'm not fishing. He's telling a lie. Mara knows it. So Mara gets angry. He throws the fishes into the water and he says, did these fishes jump into your basket? ಆ ಫಿಶಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಿನ್ನ ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವೋ, ನೀವು ಹಿಡ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹಿಯರ್ ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಡೆಸ್ ದಟ್ ನೋ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಈವನ್ ದ ಹಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ ಟು ಹಂಟ್ ದ ಗಲ್ಸ್. ಬೇಟೆಗಾರರಿಗೂ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. He gets angry. The fisherman gets angry. So Mara says, if you come next time, I'll push you into the lake and fishes will feed on you. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ, and the fishes will feed on you. ಈಗ ಮೀನು ತಿನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಗೆ ನೀನೇ ಆಹಾರ ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ? The man gets angry. He said, are you the king? You are behaving like the king. Mara says, no, I am the watchman of the lake. By the command of the goddesses and king, no animal should be killed here. So you are not allowed to fish. Even a tiger comes in the night for his thirst. It drinks water from the lake. So you are not allowed to fish here. Please go. Then he observes a man taking the cow to the lake. ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಆಕಳ ತಗೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಸೋಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Mara says, no. Tell him, he tells Ganga, go and tell him the water is deep there. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬಹಳ ಆಳ ಇದೆ. Ask him not to take to that place. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳು. Say, observe Mara. He takes care of everything. Then after that, a man arrives. A man comes from a far place. He says, I want to meet you and I want to water from the lake. Our village is very far. So Mara agrees, okay, water is for everyone's use, everyone's property. I'll surely give you water. Let us see what can be done tomorrow. And he calls him, okay, you have come from far off place. I'll give something to eat. So see the humane nature of Mara. My wife is not there in the house. She has gone somewhere. There is something to eat. I'll give you. He gives something for the man to eat. And he observes the color of the water is changing. It was blue some times ago. Now it is muddy. So water doesn't have a color. But when the reflection of the sky is there, water looks blue. And when the reflections of the tree is there, the water looks green. But water doesn't have a color. It's looking muddy. He observes the clouds. He says, yes, it might rain. He calls his son and goes to his hut. This is the end of the third scene. So, in the fourth scene, that is the same day. See here, there is difference of one day. After that, many years. Third scene, when the third scene begins, it's after many years. In the fourth scene, that is the same night. Mara, in the fourth scene, we see Mara is ringing the bell of the palace, king's palace. So it's midnight and the king comes. So why are you knocking the door at this time? So the king asks, so why have you come, Mara, at this hour? So Mara says, I have a message from the goddess. So I came here. So he is completely wet. And he says, see, it's raining so heavily. The tank is about to break. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆರೆ ಒಡೆದು ಹೋಗೋ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಲಿ ಇದೆ. At any time, it may be destroyed. The water is full. ಈಗ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕೆರೆ ಒಡಿಬಹುದು. King is, there's no solution for this. It's nature. We cannot fight in front of the nature's power. So he says, nothing can be done. So call the announcer and ask him to go in the village and announce that the kingdom and announce that this is the end of our lives. This is the last night and we are going to die. So Mara says, wait, my lord. So I have a suggestion to tell you. I'll make a suggestion to you. The goddesses told me that she is going to break the tank. Mara requested the goddess that according to your command, we have built the tank and now you are telling that you are going to destroy it. Yes, goddesses said, river Veda is my plaything. So we are also playthings in the hands of nature and God. Veda is my plaything. I told you to build the tank. Now I am in a mood of destruction. I am going to destroy it. He describes her mood. She is angry. She has a sword in her hand. She is going to destroy the tank. What should be done? Mara is worried. So I came running here. Then I ಅವನ ದೇವತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಉದ್ದಂಡ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ದ. So please save the tank ಅಂತ. He requested the goddesses, but she did not agree. Then Mara took a promise from goddess. ಆ ದೇವತೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ. ಏನಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ? ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ವೇಟ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದ ಕಿಂಗ್. ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ವೆನ್ ಐ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ kingdom, you can destroy the tank. The goddesses agreed. And he said, goddesses has promised me that she will not destroy the tank until she says me there. So, your sword is in your hand. Make it impossible for me to return there. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹೋಗದೇ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? You kill me. If you can't kill me, ask your soldiers to do that. Call an executioner and kill me. So make it impossible for me to return. ನನಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು. ಅಂದರೆ ದೇವತೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದ ಗಾಡೆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಹರ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್. ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸನ್ನು ಅವಳು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಫೇತ್ ಇನ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಸೇಸ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಿಲ್ ಮೀ. ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಟು ರಿಟರ್ನ್. ಹೋಗದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. ಹಿಯರ್ the fourth scene ends. Then the fifth scene is after many years, just as the third scene. After many years, when the fifth scene opens, we see Ganga is the watchman of the lake. Ganga, watchman of the lake agidane igagle. Ganga is calling his son. Son, son, where are you? What are you doing? It's time of worship. What are you doing? He comes. Ganga's son comes. And Ganga warns him. See, this is the day of worship. You have to go and worship. You have forgotten it. Don't forget it. I became the watchman of the lake when I was too young. And he tells us the story. I became the watchman when I was too young. I and my father slept together, but when I woke up, I saw the king in front of my hut. The hut was blown away. The king was in front of my house. He told me that I should take all the responsibilities of my father. Nimma appana ella responsibilities inna nee tagobeku. Mara had told the king, after my death, my son should become the watchman of the lake, and after his death, his son, till the last generation. So, the king has kept his promise. He has promised Mara, he had promised Mara that his son will be the watchman, and he made Ganga watchman. And he told Ganga, your father is no more, take care of the lake. Ganga agreed, and he became the watchman. So it says, and after that, soon after that, the shrine was built. A gudina kattidru. There are two idols, ಎರಡು figures ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಗುಡಿಲಿ. One is goddess, other is Mara. ಒಂದು goddess ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾರನ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. Every Tuesday and Fridays, it is worshipped. ಪ್ರತಿ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಗಾಡೆಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರನಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. And many people, scores of people from nearby village come there and worship. So ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So he wants his son. He is also training his son. So don't forget to miss worship. King will get angry. Henceforward, see that worship is not missed. ಒಂದು ಪೂಜೆನ ನೀನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಹಾಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಗಂಗಾ ತನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್. ದ ಒನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ದ ಥೀಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್? one is save water. It's very clear. Water is precious. So save water for next generation. ಮುಂದಿನ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಾದರೂ ನಾವು ನೀರನ್ನ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್. And the second thing is live in harmony with nature. So nature ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬದುಕಬೇಕು. We should live with nature. We should not exploit nature. So Mara says the fishes should not be caught. Seagulls should not be hunted. The tiger should not be killed. Nothing living creature should not be destroyed. And water is for everybody's use. You cannot restrict it. So, and the other thing is what I feel, it is Sanjeevani. Water is ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸಿಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ತ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬದುಕಿಸೋಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೀರೇ ನಮಗೆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ. ಆ ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿನ ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಜೆಂಡರಿ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಮಾರ ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಜೀವನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ವ್ಯರ್ಥವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Mara is a humane human being. So he has sympathy and empathy. He is humane human being. He offers food to the man who has come from far village. So Mara did his duties very honestly. He took care of the water. He took care of the animals. So he did his duties very honestly. If everyone do their duties honestly, probably the world would be a better place to live in. I think we'll do our duties properly and make this world a better place and save water. With these words, I conclude. Thank you.